If you looked at the last episode of Alex Griffin, realest nigga alive, right? I'm talking to my friend. I'm saying TP3 movement, give you any car in the game. Big shout outs to TP3 movement that really is just mad easy. If you want a free car or whatever, go to TP3 movement on YouTube. He'll give you a free car. Anyway, I'm talking to TP3. We chilling in the middle of a conversation. And you know what I'm saying? I know that you guys gonna take this as being racist, even when the white people are the ones doing all these strange mass murders and shit. But here come another white kid jumping in a grown man conversation. I ain't even old enough to buy a pack of cigarettes. Accusing. It ain't but 5 people in the session. 3 people in Game Shack. My friend, me, and him. Accusing somebody in Game Shack of kicking him offline, right? It ain't but 3 people. He not kicking himself out of line. I don't even know how to do that. I ain't never voted to kick nobody offline. What the fuck are you talking about? And I didn't even know he was in, like, hold on, let me see here. Like right now, it ain't but 7 people in here now. And I'm talking to my little fans, and here comes some weirdo talking about who's voting to kick him. He just jumped in our conversation. You feel me? This is when you hear me say, who, me? Are you talking to me? Who, me? And then they say that I got to say, whatever conversation that I'm in, I got to say it a certain way so they'll know for a fact that I'm not talking to them. Like, why the fuck would I be talking to somebody? Like, right now, it's 8 people in here. How the fuck I'm gonna stop in mid conversation? Is somebody jumping here right now? Why the fuck would I be talking to you? Who the fuck are you, dog? This is how you introduce yourself into a new. Excuse me, I'm not trying to interrupt your conversation, but you feel me? That's how you do that. You don't start a conversation like, who, me? Are you talking to me? Who the fuck are you? I didn't even know you came into the room. They don't know I'm on YouTube. I think it's funny they think that I'm talking to myself. Because right now, I just got 100 subscribers, I guess. So I help people. I call myself doing a service. Because this mission here, hard as fuck without having a vigilante. Especially if you ain't nothing but a level 20. It took me forever to get around this mission. And I tell all my followers, I don't know why they keep sending me this mission over and over again. You feel me? And whenever I get on, I might do this about 10, 15 times. Cause I'm playing with some retarded little kid. I get that you're racist to the extreme over a game. They don't say that when these white folks call me nigga and nigga and nigga. So I already know that that's a white dude that just don't give a fuck about how many times they call me a nigga. They just care about when I retaliate. That's why I don't say I don't even play with white people, dog. Because they don't give a fuck how these white people got KKK this and they marching and how they just kill us, right? They just care about how we retaliate. And it's always the white man's side of the story. Like when they beat up Rodney King. That's my whole point. Now I'm the racist. Fuck how them police beat me up. They don't care about what really happened. They just care about the way the white people see the shit. And I'm always a racist. Who gives a fuck? This is the most racist country in the planet, man. But everybody is altering their way of life according to them. They go all around the world killing people and calling everybody else racist. That's my whole point of me telling that white kid, I didn't even know he existed. Like, I don't get that shit. And it's the same thing over and over again. The Ku Klux Klan gonna have fighting for their right to march again and hang niggas from trees. But I'm the one racist. And I ain't supposed to have no money. They talking about hanging me. I'm the biggest nigga in the field. I don't even hang with niggas. Cause see, these white boys want to take me out the game. I done been threatened by plenty of these crackers. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You just a pussy ass nigga. They not worried about pussy ass niggas. They trying to take the real nigga out the game, huh? And pussy ass niggas pretend like, oh, that nigga don't know what he's talking about. He talking to himself. Pussy ass niggas down with taking the real nigga out the game too, so they can get more pussy. So you gotta deal with the white folks and these pussy ass niggas. First thing they gonna do is take the realest nigga out the game. The first thing they do. So you gotta be like 7 times as smart and work 7 times as harder. Even your own kids and family, they not gonna like you. Cause they ain't on that gangster shit like that. They may pretend to be and say that shit in their brain, but they ain't talking about nothing. Just like them dudes on YouTube with all these crazy ass comments, they ain't talking about nothing. They don't have no real prison record or nothing. Like I said, this generation here, all they got is, they don't even cut their own grass, dog. I don't even think that they wash their car. This generation here probably really do go to the car wash. They don't even, like my generation take pride in washing their own car, right? This generation here, they looking at it like, I'm not even going, they don't even wash their own dishes or whatever. They think that because they got a dishwasher or whatever, to them that makes sense. That they think that they got a lot of money because they got a dishwasher. And they brain, they whole mentality is fucked up.
The gang task force better send us a thank you for this. Even more Vagos coming at you.
A white man would never say white people are racist. Their whole goal is to say every other race is racist towards them. And they'll never move on with their life. Their whole existence is we the ones threatening their existence. They'll never see themselves as the threat. Everything a threat to them. And if you from a different culture or look at certain societies different, You always wrong, and they way and their reasoning and way of thinking is always right all the time. All right, look at dogs. Some people eat dogs. It's meat. You feel me? Some people don't eat pork. Some people look at it like how you eat pork chops or whatever. They look at that as a no-no. To the white people, that's crazy. You can eat pork. You can't eat a dog, but you can eat a pig. To white people, that makes sense. To some people, that's the worst sense. That's crazy as fuck. If you knew what pigs are, and the real reason why you're not supposed to eat pigs or whatever, and then you talk to them, they say you can eat it at the same time. They say you can eat anything. Because I done been in plenty conversations with the quote-unquote European thought. 1 minute they saying God said everything is supposed to be eaten in the New Testament or whatever. Everything ordained, everything good. The Old Testament say you're not supposed to eat swine and all that shit. So some countries, they eat dogs because it's meat, right? But according to them, they're not supposed to do that. Cruelty to animals. But and then, like I say, some countries, they don't fuck with that pig shit because pigs eat their own shit. But to these people that think a certain way, ain't nothing wrong with that. And they got pet pigs just like they got pet dogs. But the pigs got the full-scale green light. How that makes sense? And then they'll stop what you saying and be like, you don't know what you're talking about and whatever. Anybody can see that shit. It's you motherfuckers the ones that don't make sense. And okay, you called me a racist. What's that? How is that gonna change anything? How you making sense? What that gonna do? You offended. Oh, okay. White people, once again, they enslaved us, brainwashed these niggas for 400 years. They enslaved black people, rewrote all kind of laws just to keep black people second-hand or third-hand sentences and killed them. And they all of a sudden, they offended. Get the fuck out of here, man. You enslaved somebody 400 years and you get offended by an opinion or a way of thinking that's different from yours. Where that makes sense at? Okay, I want to wear my hat backwards. You offended because the bib is supposed to be worn in the front. That's how white folks look at shit. Niggas look at it like, I ain't fucking with nobody. How the fuck is this? Why would you take this shit serious? That's how niggas look at shit. Why would you take some bullshit serious as to where it's even part of any form of anything, really? Black people sag their pants. Platinum. Why the fuck would anybody take that shit serious? That's how black people look at shit. You feel me? Oh, God. Because some little 13-year-old kid said I'm racist. He's not trying to hear anything on my behalf or my views. They don't, the way that these people are, they not trying to hear none of your views. Nothing. It's all about their views, their way of looking at shit, their philosophy, their rule. Some shit don't coincide with the way that they got shit fucked up. Like all right, here go white people, right? Some people think the world is flat. Some people think that the world is round. All these motherfuckers that think the world flat got their own set of rules that they going by to come to this conclusion. And in their brain, they make sense. Like I didn't know he was gonna do that, cause they going about it the wrong way to get their YouTube channel hot. To get their YouTube channel hot, they trying to fuck with a nigga that'll kill their whole family. That's the way they decide to get their page out. Fucking with a nigga that don't give a fuck. That's my whole point, right? The world don't run 18 and up. The world runs 17 years old and below. It's the way they see it. All these kids argue with their moms because what they experience about life is more important than what's really going on. And the new way is always the best way. Everything old and outdated, and what just came out today is the best way. Or don't nobody do that no more, or you know how old that song is. A song get old in 2 weeks. If a song been out more than 2 or 3 weeks, oh, that's some old shit. I don't even hang with that age group. All of them stupid to me. I swear to God, I don't fuck with none of them. They pretend to be my friends or whatever and say that they know me, but I don't fuck with them. Do you see me fucking with them? Do you see me calling any of them?
Come on, man.
I'm worse than Lamar.
Come on, dog. Shit.
Whoever this nigga here pretending to be,
Hey, you slow
I'm
dragging.
way
Bring your
worse
ass on.
than this nigga.
Hey, look here. According to this online course I've been taking, nothing says leadership material better than taking opportunities, right? So what better opportunities we got to put the Vagos out of business than to go shoot up the funeral of the boy Lil Al that y'all killed in the drive-by? Yeah, I know it's distasteful and very, very, very early 90s-ish, but fuck it.
You heard
That's
what he
these
said.
folks understand. And that's what
Early
I'm about.
90s.
This is San Andreas, home of Vinewood, man. We don't do modern here, my nigga. We like shit the way it was.
Exactly.
Old-fashioned gangster shit.
Old-fashioned
That being
gangster
said,
shit.
we gonna push up to the funeral, and we gonna spray all his homies while they in mourning. I swear to God, I'm a gangster shit guru. You love that shit, don't you? You love that shit. This is history, and you part of it. So y'all get dressed, and I'ma hit you in a minute. Good luck, my nigga. But y'all don't need that, though, because y'all down with LD. Move it!
See, I'm from the west side for real. Old school gangster shit, according to what he just said. I want to know where the joke at. I'm dead ass for real. I'm trying to figure this shit out.
Get those courthouse suits to the gas station around the way. You're gonna run up on some vagos on the way there. Take them out and take their ride. That's how you creeping on a funeral. There's gonna be way too many essays to do it any other way. Hey, and I'm giving you small weapons for this thing. Other dudes will hear anything big and scary.
I'll tell a pussy ass nigga off the top, I'm not trying to have fun with your bitch ass.
The essay's done? Okay, get the ride, then go over and join the funeral procession.
I'm not trying to joke with you, meet your homeboys, or none of that shit, dog. Come to the party with you or none of that shit, man. What, for real? I done said that so many times that it's unreal, man.
Play it cool, people, play it cool. I mean, you were mourning after all. I mean, you supposed to be like sad as fuck.
I done did drive-by shooting, all kind of shit, dog. Niggas call me up, especially fucking with them niggas from California. That's how they get down. Drink OE and drive-by shooting, man. You don't believe that?
Get up in there with them.
What the fuck you want me to do? Cause you don't believe that shit, that mean it's not true. And that's what we do. Like dead ass.
Like you good. They think
I
you
remember
real.
my first drive-by shooting, man. Fucking with these niggas from California, man. This what happened. His father, somebody's father had raped somebody, right? And he told his boyfriend, and this nigga Crip from California, right? So we shot up the father's house because he raped the daughter, which was this Crip nigga girlfriend. He must have had just raped her. I got all the guns, right? See, I'm dumb and high. I'm thinking he talking about some shit that happened years ago, and he just not bringing the light. Like he talking about she got raped on Tuesday, and he told her on Wednesday. Thursday night, his shit got shot up fucking with me. You feel me? Fucking with me. I ain't with that 20 years shit. You feel me? She got raped on Wednesday. She told my homeboy on Thursday. Thursday night, we did this. The whole neighborhood scared. All you see is woodchucks and windows breaking and everything pop, pocket. Pop, pocket. 2, 3, 3 o'clock in the morning, dog. I know how to do this shit for real, dog. All the little escape routes, how much the car gonna weigh with 4 people in it, where all the dead end streets at, all that shit, dog. You feel me? How to speed in the traffic and slow down like you ain't the one on the run. All of that shit, dog. I do this shit for real, man. That's why I keep telling these bitch ass niggas, man. he said old school shit. I don't think some of you motherfuckers was alive in the 90s. So how the fuck you know how we used to do it? Because of this video game? Who you gonna listen to, me or a video game?
You almost there? I know you're gonna be itching to open up on the fools, but we need to get them away from the hearses before kicking it off, okay? Just wait till they all at the graves, then move on them niggas.
I'm gonna try to stop smoking, not because I want to stop smoking, because I'm just tired of running out of cigarettes every day. Just tired of that shit. I'm always out of cigarettes, and I can't never find my cigarette lighter. It's a nice ass car. Uh-oh. See, I don't never do the heists with low levels and actually stand around them, because they be dying all day. But this is a cool ass mission.
We're here to pay our respect to the homies. They were soldiers, both of them. Vagos for life. Dead. They lived like men. And they died like men. Hey, you know how they say every cloud's got a silver lining? That's bullshit. Some clouds got no linings. They just depressing. And that's what this is. It's depressing. I grew up with these two. They were great men. Killers. Fighters. Warriors. Proud members of their community. Then again, some dead homies did leave some trash bags full of cocaine in the attic. So let's all stop looking so upset, eh? To the homies! To the homies! And all that coco. Brothers for life.
Now's the time. Go hard on the essays. Besides, this is only, man. Show some respect.
Where you gonna go?
That's a fun little mission if they would give us some more bullets. Let's see what it do. We taking out a lot of people with a pop gun.
Now's the time. Go hard on them essays. Side pieces only, man. Show some respect. Man, these dudes need to go if we gonna get away with this powder. We can't have them coming back.
Y'all already see that this gonna take all day.